Anderson has this one teed up, and we are underway from the Superdome. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Goes right back to Smith again. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Back to throw again. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Here comes the 7th play in this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of Week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
First play's a run with Nwangu. And a short pickup to about the 25. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll go right back to Nwangu. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Delay of game, offense.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still 3rd down.
And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8. back to throw here. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around, first and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we could at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
It's a second. Sanders, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. In need of a conversion on third down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, second down. Now second and 7 from the 23. Another run now for Nwangu. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
On is the punter, Hekker, as he gets this one away. Oh, the return is Reed. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. So first and 10 now from the 30. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. To throw. Quick slant here to Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game. And he's got a first down. They'll drop to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. But tapping those toes, he tried to get both in bounds. He could not do it, though.
In tap dance parlance, could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
I'll take your word for it, my man. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10, right at the 40. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Or just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Over the dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They're going to look to throw. Toward the sideline, it's complete. An athletic grab, but still well short of the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead grows to 10-0. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Back out on the field now comes the New Orleans offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And some space here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. He'll look to throw. Eluding, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
Oh, everybody can hear my smile on that play.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. They'll look to throw here. And he's taken down here by the Saints. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Fielded at the 33. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Now this offense comes back out onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They find some open field here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 52 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Back to Nwangu again on first down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
They'll look to throw. He finds Watson complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
That's good for us Saints. First and 10.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle, Nwangu. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Kene Nwangu, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the camper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no return here for Reed. This will be a touchback. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he coughed it up. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time looked well for a solid gain.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. On first down, he'll drop to throw. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Granted, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Jags grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. So it looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
On second down, here's Nwangu. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Out of the gun now on third down. They'll get this to Nwangu. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Here's Johnny Hekker now. He's been terrific so far. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
That's a nice catch, but unable to stay in bounds. And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong, he's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say to us about that later, but I am still going with you on that one. Wide receivers work on a little bit more.
He'll drop to throw. It's caught. Smith. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That catch puts him right at 100 yards receiving now, and it also gives him a first down. Back to throw again. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete, left side to Bateman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Quick slant here to Smith. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Called it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Once again with Sanders. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll set up to throw. Trying to improvise. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So it was a 3-point lead at halftime, and they double that with a field goal here.
And I think defensively, you've got to be okay with that because you've kept this game within a touchdown. Your hope is that you've inspired your offense to put a drive together, get in the end zone themselves, and hopefully get you the lead.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Handoff right side, Nwangu. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
Give left side here for Nwangu. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And connecting here with DJ Shark. Touchdown, New Orleans! DJ Shark, 48 yards. And the Saints are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Steps away to his left. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 39. They'll look to throw again toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. A give running left. It's Sanders. A timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. Touchdown! Devontae Smith, 34 yards. And the Jaguars answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll look to throw. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5.
As we prepare for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on 2-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Nwangu going to get it on the counter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 113 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, they'll throw. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll set up the screen for Nwangu. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a give running right. Nwangu down to about the 45.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. On the give is Nwangu. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one a first down pickup of 8. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen for Nwangu. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now a give running left is Nwangu. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Let's go now.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Touchdown, Saints. Nwangu. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. So now the Jags down on the scoreboard. 1:55 remaining. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here first and 10. He'll look to throw. Into the hands of Sanders. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up. And it's caught on the right side at Smith. He's back to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw. And once again, this is Sanders. And they're going to get this up to midfield. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And the Saints have just about sewn up this football game.
The Saints take over first down at 36.
First play's a run with Nwangu. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they take a knee. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Handoff here to Nwangu. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
They'll go right back to Nwangu. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. The city always a little extra excitement for Week 1 and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on the set.